Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with Boomerly. You don't get to be 50 years old without having some regrets. These can be small missteps, bad choices, little mistakes, or something more significant where you've actually perhaps hurt someone that you didn't mean to, or you've even hurt yourself. That can be in many ways more difficult. What is your biggest regret? You know, I've had many mistakes in my life and I've learned from them. And I always have asked myself that as I've done something that I questioned, what did I learn from that? How do I go forward from this? And that actually has helped. And I think it's a good formula that you really can't forget something, a regret, unless you have absorbed, and internalized what it was you were meant to learn from it. And I think it's important to get that perspective as we get older. I don't think any of us are lucky enough to say, I have no regrets. So it's important to see them and grow from them. You did the best you could. I mean, we always say this to each other. I was doing the best I could at the time with all the information that I had to hand. And we say that really to comfort ourselves, but it's true. It really is the best way to put something behind you or aside. Put it in a place where it doesn't haunt you and it doesn't eat away at you. But there are some things you can do in a more tangible way to deal with regrets. Here's a few thoughts. One is to talk to someone. I'm not saying that you should talk to the person that was involved or even to someone very close to you, but try to find someone, a friend or even a professional that you can actually talk it through with. Sometimes you see it through a completely different lens, and so having someone give feedback and just listen to you will give you that sense of just balance and acceptance. Sometimes that actually is very important. So talk to someone. Another thing is related and might come from that, which is to forgive yourself. I just think that we sometimes put such a weight on ourselves to be perfect and to always have all the answers, but that just isn't ever going to happen. We just have to sometimes just admit that we made a mistake. We did something to hurt someone that we didn't mean to, and just let it go. Just forgive ourselves. I think that's really, really important to get on with our lives. Another thing is to actually value the past experiences and the past mistakes. Acknowledge that they had a value in your life. I know this isn't easy, but I think it's something to at least worth trying. Not dwell on bad mistakes, but learn from them. Another thing you can do is try to live in the present. Now, I don't mean that you don't plan for the future or that you don't be proactive about your life, but use some practices like meditation where every day or every other day you sit down and just reflect and just find a quiet place where you can, just be in the moment and free yourself from worries about the past, regrets, and anxiety about the future as a result of those bad decisions. So I think finding a quiet space is really important. Another thing is to get back in the world. Stop beating yourself up and just go back in the world and try again. Just make an effort to do things a little differently and build on the wisdom that you've learned. Be gentle with yourself. I think that's the last piece of advice. I think we are our own worst critics, and just every now and again, just letting it be and being gentle with ourselves is the best possible advice that we can give to ourselves and to one another. So I think that these are some ideas. I hope they've been helpful. I would love to get your feedback on this. If you go to the website, read the article, and leave your comments in the section below. And just, if you like, share with us a regret or something that you've done where you've learned from it and moved on. Perhaps what you did in order to make that happen. Let's share with one another our experiences. I think it's really valuable and wonderful. So look forward to reading your comments and joining the conversation. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a really great day. Thank you.